Hi, I am Anna. I come from www.ntvforex.com. Asian markets trade higher after US gains. US equity FUTs had uneventful start to the week. http ntvforex.com news ID 963A99. 7/13/2025 50:42 am. General trend. Japanese equities outperform in Asia. Sectors moving higher include iron, steel, transport, and banks. JP automakers also track Friday's gains in the US. Shanghai Composite rose by over 1% during morning session after 2% loss on Friday. Gainers included industrials and small caps. Hang Seng opened higher. HSBC and Standard Chartered rise after losses on Friday. US said to consider limited options to deal with China over Hong Kong. US financial press. Gainers in Australia include financial, resource, and consumer discretionary costs. Nanya Technology large DRAM maker rises over 4% after Q2 results and guidance. Headlines. Economic data. Australia New Zealand. ASX 200 opened flat. Victoria State Australia reports 177 additional coronavirus cases v 288 cases on July 10. Australia launches previously announced new 0.25% November 2025 bond syndicate as expected. Initial pricing guidance is 17.20 bps. Implied bid yield for the primary 3-year Treasury bond futures contract. The issue will be of a benchmark size. The issue is expected to be priced on Tuesday, July 14, 2020. NZ New Zealand June food prices 0.5% v 0.8% prior. NZ Reserve Bank of New Zealand RBNZ buys NZ $320m v NZ $240m prior in government bonds as part of QEV. NZ $320m sought. NZ New Zealand Debt Management Office DMO comments on previously announced May 2041 bond syndicate plan to offer at least NZ $2.0b in May 2041 bonds, offering to price on July 14. Wed. China Hong Kong. Hang Seng open 0.5%, Shanghai Composite 0.1%. Shanghai Junshi Biosciences 1877.HK announces completion of enrollment in Phase I trial of SARS-CoV-2 neutralizing antibody JS016 in China. HKUS said to consider limited options to deal with China over Hong Kong, reiterates there are concerns that measures against HK's financial system could hurt U.S. companies. Trump administration officials could announce sanctions or other measures. U.S. financial press. U.S. Press Trump a Phase 2 trade deal with China is far from my mind and unlikely to happen at this point. Comments from July 10. CN China Central Bank LBOC official Guo Kai commented on emergency measures that were undertaken to address the impact of coronavirus. The role of traditional monetary policy may become more obvious. CN China and Iran said to be close to signing a 25-year wide-ranging partnership that would help offset U.S. pressure. Press. CN follow-up China fund industry should be rational in a share boom. Chinese press. CN China LBOC open market operation OMO injects 50 billion Chinese yuan via 7-day reverse repos v skips prior net injection 50 billion Chinese yuan v net drain 0 billion Chinese yuan prior. CN China PBOC sets yuan reference rate 6.9965 v 6.9943 prior. Japan. Nikkei 225 opened 1.4%. JP Tokyo reported to waive accommodation taxes through September 2021. Press. JP Follow-up Bank of Japan BOJ named Seiichi Shimizu current head of Markets Department as head of department that oversees the drafting of monetary policy. The change takes effect from July 20. Monday. Financial press. JP Japan May Tertiary Industry Index 2.1% v 3.7% E. Korea. Kospi opened 0.9%. KR South Korea July 1 10th exports YY 1.7% v 20.2% prior. Imports YY 9.1% v 8.5% prior. Chip exports 7.7% YY. Other Asia. PH Philippines Central Bank BSP Gov Diok No Philippines pausing rate cuts. SG Singapore PM Lee Singapore closely tracking coronavirus cases. Cinemas can reopen starting today July 13. North America. Maxim Integrated Products MXIM Analog Devices reported to be in talks to acquire Maxim Integrated for $17 billion in stock press. U.S. World Health Organization, who noted that globally new virus cases rose by 230,370 in 24 hours, record increase on Sunday. Florida reported over 15,000 new coronavirus cases, record increase. South Africa has resumed its curfew and alcohol ban amid rise in virus cases. Press. U.S. Environmental Protection Agency EPA to retain ozone standards set in 2015. Europe. IT Fitch affirms Italy sovereign rating at BBB. Outlook stable, remains lowest level of investment grade from July 10. FRUS to issue 25% tariff on $1.3 billion of French goods in retaliation for digital tax. The new duties 1 be imposed for 6 months. Press from July 10. IE Ireland June Ulster Bank Ireland Construction PMI 51.9 v 19.9 prior. Levels as of 1:20 ET. Nikkei 225, 2%, ASX 200 0.8%, Hang Seng 1.3%, Shanghai Composite 1.8%, Kospi 1.7%. Equity S&P 500 Futures 0.5%, Nasdaq 100 0.5%, DAX 0.7%, FTSE 100 0.3%. 1.1330 euros, 1.1300 Japanese yen, 106.94, 106 Australian dollars and 78 cents, 0.6998, 0.6939 NZD, 0.6583, 0.6565. Gold 0.3% at $1,807 ounce, crude oil 0.8% at $40.20 BRL, copper 2.3% at $2.9820 pound. Subscribe our channel to receive the news as soon as possible. Thank you for watching.